Hi, my name is Patrice Robinson, and I'm an artist who paints primarily portraiture and figurative works in oil paint. I live and work in NYC, and a lot of my works have been published in Poets and Artists catalogs and magazines. A few of the Poets and Artists catalogs and magazines are going to be included in the Lunar Codex project created by Samuel Parlata. This will be archived on the moon, so this is very exciting. A few of the works that are going to be included are Gumma Beginnings, which was featured in The New Feminist, Savory, a painting included in Adorn Me, curated by Carol Hodes, Sunshine, You Make Me Feel Alive, which was published in Mujer and also included as the cover art. This is a exhibition that was curated by Didi Menendez and also published by Didi Menendez. Also, a few of my works on MetroCard were included in Pandemic, an exhibition in Ireland. The exhibition Pandemic was curated by Connor Walton and the catalog was published by Didi Menendez. I'm super excited just thinking about my work being on the moon, and I'm grateful to Didi Menendez and Samuel Parlata.
Hi, my name is Jingyi Liu. I'm a painter and performance artist based in New York City. I'm excited to share that many of my paintings published by the Poets Artist magazine will be sent to the moon. I'm so excited to have my works archived on the moon with many beautiful works by musicians, filmmakers, artists, and authors. Examples of publications that will be miniaturized and sent to the moon include a catalog of my own work and Poets Artist Spring 2023 edition, and Provocative Patterns. This is my painting. Poets Artist issue 104, Painting the Figure Now, and Storytellers. Thank you so much for Didi Menendez and Samuel Peralta for making all these possible. I'll see you.
Hi, my name is Lydia Rose Spencer, and I'm a figurative oil painter living and working in Maine. I had my work published with Poets and Artists in their 2023 show, Mujer, that was curated by Didi Menendez. This show was celebrating International Women's Day in 2023 and female artists. My painting of my best friend and fellow artist, Tori, was selected to be in this show. I'm so honored to have a piece of mine included in the Lunar Codex and to also be amongst some of the first women artists that are going to have their work archived on the moon. I am so appreciative to Poets and Artists and Didi Menendez and of course Samuel Peralta for providing this incredible opportunity for artists.
Hi, I'm Dave Morris. I'm an artist from Chicago, Illinois. I primarily do figurative work, working in oil paints and drawing materials. I'm very grateful to have a number of pieces that have been included in the Lunar Codex. The Lunar Codex is a project created by Dr. Samuel Peralta, and it's a collection of artwork, visual art, music, and literature that's been curated, cataloged, and is maintained on the moon. My work that's part of the Lunar Codex is cataloged in the following catalogs. Shelter Show Catalog 2020 that was curated by Dr. Samuel Peralta. My piece was A Room of One's Own. The 33 Contemporary Gallery Fall 2022 Collector's Preview. The Poets and Artists International Women's Day 2021 Show Catalog that you see here. My piece was Namazini Study. Painting the Figure Now 2022 catalog. This was curated by David Hummer and Didi Menendez, and my piece Love Haze Red Chair appears in this catalog. Poets and Artists Mujer 2022 exhibition catalog curated by Didi Menendez. My piece Phoebe Blue Note appears in this catalog. The catalog for 33 Contemporary Poets and Artists 2022 Summer Pop-Up Show, curated by Michael Muser. My piece Couple, Milk Glass, and Potted Cacti appears in this catalog. Poets and Artists Mujer 2023 print catalog. My piece Eva Evangelista, the Artist with Floral Designs, appears in this catalog. Poets and Artists Spring 2023 print catalog. Creator Didi Menendez, and my piece Meet Me at the Bog appears in this catalog. And then finally, the Poets and Artists Summer 2023 print catalog, also created by Didi Menendez. My piece Self-Portrait, the Studio with Models, appears in this catalog. Again, I thank Dr. Samuel Peralta for creating the Lunar Codex, and feel very grateful that a number of my pieces were included. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ellen Starlion, and I'm a figurative painter and one of 35,000 artists included in the Lunar Codex that was founded by Dr. Samuel Peralta. My home and studio is located in Bloomington, Indiana, and we were in the path of totality for the recent eclipse, and just taking part and seeing that incredible event made it seem even more real and incredible to have so many works of mine archived in the Codex. It was an opportunity presented by Poets Artists. Didi Menendez has curated and published so many exhibitions that were included in the Codex, some of which that I have work in include a collector's edition publication that had my artwork on the cover. I was in a Poets Artist exhibition that was curated by Connor Walton that was in Dublin, Ireland, called Pandemic. I had 2 paintings in this wonderful show. Another show that was published was Desperately Seeking Madonna. There were other shows. I was in an exhibition called Shelter that was actually curated by Dr. Peralta. Also Couples, which was curated by Daniel Maidman. And there was a summer issue last summer, I believe, that had the painting in it that's behind me. So again, incredible opportunity. Just so grateful to be involved, and that the Codex just keeps growing and bringing in more artists, all kinds of art, and from over 237 countries. If you'd like more details about this, you can go to thelunarcodex.com or go to my website, ellenstarlion.com, and see images of the paintings of mine that will be in the several time capsules on the moon.
Hello, my name is Aixa Oliveras, and I'm a professional artist and instructor based in Miami, Florida. Several of my artworks have been published in publications by Poets Artists and Didi Menendez, including Figurative Realism, issue number 100, curated by Dirk Zimirski and published by Didi Menendez, and also Couples, curated by Daniel Maidman and published by Poets Artist Didi Menendez. These and many other catalogs are going to be included in the Lunar Codex, which is this amazing project put together by Dr. Samuel Peralta, which gathers poetry and artworks from all over the world into capsules going to the moon. And it's a very exciting project, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Hi there, my name is Lorena Lepori. I am an Italian figurative oil painter living and working in the Netherlands. Several of my paintings are part of the amazing project, the Lunar Codex, headed by Dr. Samuel Peralta, which will archive on the moon thousands of artworks of artists from all over the world. Many of them are included in publications. This catalog, Mujer, is edited by Poets and Artists, curated by Didi Menendez, and many miniatures are part of it. Many of my miniatures are part of it. Another catalog that will go on the moon is Retro, curated by Arthur Magazzo. My painting Juno is included in it. 20 Drawings is a catalog curated by Jim Seal, and one of my drawings is inside. And last but not least, Desperately Seeking Madonna, a catalog curated by April Grant and published by Didi Menendez. So I'm very excited and very proud.
Hi, I'm Vicky Sullivan. I'm an Australian artist and I live near Melbourne in Australia. And I'm lucky enough to have some of my work in the Lunar Codex. And one of the paintings that is heading to the moon is Moon Goddess, which you can see above my head there. And it was in a publication by Poets Artists called Storytellers. And it was based on an exhibition at the Flinders Lane Gallery in Melbourne, an international exhibition by a whole bunch of women artists. And the curators were Didi Menendez of Poets Artists and Claire Harris of the Flinders Lane Gallery and Dr. Elaine Schmidt of the Bennett Collection. So it's such an honour to be part of the Lunar Codex and know that my work will be in a time capsule for future generations. And thank you so much to Dr. Samuel Peralta for organising the Lunar Codex and making history with his amazing idea of making a time capsule on the moon. My painting, Moon Goddess, was in the first launch that went into space, so I'm privileged to be among the first women who had their art in space, and it didn't quite make it to the moon. Unfortunately, it crashed into the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, but Dr. Peralta is reloading the digital files onto another microfiche, and it will be going up next February, I think. So thank you to everyone involved.
Hi, I'm Patricia Schaffler. I live in New Hampshire and have been making drawings of the human figure my entire adult life. My work is narrative with a focus on love, loss, intimacy, motherhood, family, essentially. I'm privileged and excited to be part of the Lunar Codex project, a curated archive of cultural works from across the globe, directed by Dr. Samuel Peralta, and working with publishers of writing and art, including many catalogs curated by Didi Menendez, who has been essentially the backbone of so many of these archived works. The Lunar Codex project, which preserves visual arts, music, poetry, short stories, novels, and more for future generations, is a passionate yes to the arts and to all those working within the field. I'm so blessed to have many works in the Lunar Codex project, all of which were published by Didi Menendez, including the 2024 winter catalog curated by Didi, 6 paintings across the 2023 and 2022 Muhir catalogs, also curated by Didi, the 2022 painting The Figure, curated by David Hummer and Didi Menendez, with guest curator Dr. Samuel Peralta, the hashtag Art Magazine from 2021 for The Quest of the Human Figure, which has my painting In the Midst of Things, curated by Gina Ward, Jim and Jennifer Seal, Dr. Samuel Peralta, and Stephen Asaya. The 2022 Human Condition, curated by Stephen Deleuze, also published by Didi Menendez. So I'm feeling incredibly blessed to be a part of this great project. I've pulled just a couple of catalogs which have some of my work along with many of the other artists presented. Here there's a handful on these pages, and this was Women's International Day in this catalog. Another of my paintings, Blue Day and Green Day. And in The Human Condition, curated by Stephen Deleuze, the city of Taraz, right there. So feeling thankful. Thanks so much.
My name is Sarah Means, and I am an artist, and my paintings have been published by Poets Artists in the Retro publication, which was curated by Arthur Magazil, and also in Mujer, which was curated by Didi Menendez. My painting, Moving Rust, is going to be archived on the moon as part of the Lunar Codex. And also my painting, Sonrisa, and In Pink Satin are also part of that project that will be archived on the moon.